This post-match report is proudly brought to you by Complete Sports Management, more footy, less admin, and Stat Guru, when numbers matter.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Victoria Park. My name is Matthew Donald, and the game between Fitzroy and Ivanhoe has just concluded here. Fitzroy emerging victors 13-15-93 to 6-3-39. I'm here with coach of Ivanhoe, Rick Daniels. Rick, an interesting day for you. You couldn't get the victory, but you're in the finals.
We are, Matt. Good, yeah, very good. Tough day for us. They're the best side in the comp, and we didn't want to have to rely on other sides winning, but Mary's won, so it went our way. But our kids have been brave all year. We've only lost to the first and second side, so we deserve to be in the final, so we're happy with that. Yeah.
You had some very good players play today. I thought Liam Daniels, across the wing and half back, was exceptional. He had 20 disposals, 19 were kicks, but he also had 8 marks. What do you think of his game?
Yeah, he played all right. He was good today, the young bloke. Yeah, it was good to push him up the ground. He's played forward all year. He's kicked about 35 goals, but we thought we'd use him up the ground a bit today, and I thought it worked pretty well for us. Yeah, he had a good day. And
Lincoln Zhang in the ruck, he played very well up against Joel Grace, who's probably one of the better ruckmen in the competition for Fitzroy. Yeah. He had 11 disposals, Lincoln, but he also kicked the goal. He probably played better around the ground than Grace. Yeah. Did you think he played as well?
Yeah, good point. The Fitzroy bloke, the ruckman, he's a very good tap ruckman. He's a Vic Metro player, he's a Knights player. That's his strength, getting first option to their midfielders. That's why they're so good. But Link was pretty good today too. Yeah, it was good call, Matt.
Now, it's a bit of a different build-up this week, considering it'll be the finals starting this week. What's your plan in terms of preparation, or is that something you'd rather keep a secret?
No, it's kids' footy, mate. Same process. We've got kids at night squads and other squads, so we have to manage it really well. We'll get together twice like we normally do. I don't think we've got any long-term injuries. We've got a couple of kids that might come back who didn't play today because they're Knights players. So if we get our full contingent, I reckon we'll be all right. Yep, we're looking forward to next week.
And just finally, Lucas Zambelli, 100th game for the club today. A terrific surfeit for you guys. You must be very proud for his own personal achievement. Yeah,
and I've known the family a long time because I coached his older brother a few years ago, so probably 10 years. So it's really good. He's had a lot of injuries, the kid, but he just keeps coming back from injury and plays. He hadn't played for about a month today, and a lot of kids wouldn't have played the last game. So I'm really pleased he made 100 games with this exceptional footy club. Yeah.
Okay, Rick, thank you for your time, and congratulations on making the finals, and best of luck for the rest of the year.
Thanks, Matt.
Rick Daniels, coach of Ivanhoe. Here I am now with Coach Paul Broderick. Paul, you are the minor premiers of the season. Congratulations, it's a fantastic achievement.
Yeah, it is, Matt. We probably just spoke to the boys then about that. It should be something they should be proud of, to finish off 14-1 and being top of the table. It's not easy to do that, and to their credit, they've applied themselves really well this year so far. And I suppose it was just to sit it back and just say, well, it's a really good effort so far for the group and the parents and everyone involved, and I suppose that door now shuts, and the next real phase of the year really starts again with the next 3-week period. So.
Yeah, well, you're exactly right. It's not like soccer. There's a final series. It's not who's on top at the end. You really do have to get through the next 3 weeks. What would your main focus be for the boys in terms of the build-up this week and for the rest of the final series?
I just think if we apply ourselves as a team and be selfless and give of each other, I think this group's a talented group, and the style of football we play at times can certainly open up the game and impact the scoreboard in a positive way, and our defence is fairly well structured, and we've got a strong midfield group. So I think overall, if we come in with the right attitude and on most days we can match most opposition.
Just a little bit of a focus on the game today. Ivanhoe are a very good side, as you know. They're in the finals as well. For the first 3 quarters, I thought they really stuck with you strongly. You must have been impressed with the way they played, but also impressed with the way that you guys were able to deal with the pressure and then kick on in the last quarter.
Yeah, Ivanhoe are a terrific side. They've got some really good players out amongst their team. They're a top 4 team, and they'll be one of the teams I think that will push hard towards the grand final and are a chance to win it. They've had a couple of players out today, in Federico and Farcioni, who are really good players. And to their credit, the first half I thought they matched us really well, and it was a really good game of footy. And then I think after half time, slowly we were able to probably get more of the footy and still pushed inside 50 a hell of a lot. We didn't get reward third quarter. I think we kicked 1 goal 5 maybe, and then in the last quarter I think we again hit the scoreboard with a bit more potency. So to their credit, they probably ran out of legs a bit in the last quarter, but no, they're a really good side, Ivanhoe, and it was a good challenge for us today.
One of your more consistent players across the year, I thought, played one of his best games of the year today, and that was Ted Clayton. He kicked 2 goals, he had 12 disposals, but he just applied a lot of pressure through the midfield, and he tends to be in the top 3 or 5 best players, but often gets overshadowed by other players who stand out a little bit more, but he's been a very consistent performer for you all year.
Yeah, he is. Teddy's he's a really strong work rate, and I thought today he really impacted the game early on, especially with his tackling and just his presence around the contest. He was very strong at the ball, and then he did get on the end of a few and kick 2 goals 1. And I thought his attitude and approach to today really stamped some authority on the game, and he's a quality player, and it was really good for Ted to play the way he did today.
And another player that doesn't get mentioned all that often is Oscar Sutcliffe in the back line. Often goes, again, like Ted, often goes unnoticed, but he's also a very good performer and played another very good game today.
Yeah, Oscar will give you everything he's got. He's a terrific young lad to coach, and he's sort of one of those boys that's the heart and soul of your side that if there's a scrap, Oscar will be thereabouts and just trying everything he can to win the ball back for us. And he's worked really hard again today, and I thought he won a number of 50-50 contests and either nullified it or won it back, and that just allowed us to then rebound it again back out of that backline area in a positive way.
And just finally, it must be good this time of the year to have a player like Ben Peterson back in the side and just walk in and kick 4 goals.
Yeah, well, Benny, he hurt his ankle there probably 3 weeks ago now, and we had to rest him to give him a chance to recover. And I wasn't sure today what would happen, because when you've been out for 3 or 4 weeks, you can lose a bit of touch. But to his credit, he bounced straight back in, and to get 4 goals was a really good return for us and him on the day.
Just on the topic of injuries, were there any fresh injuries to come out of today?
No, touch wood, all good, I think. So, no one specifically that came off with any particular injury. So there were a few sore bodies, as it would be with a strong contest like we had. But no, all in all good, I think, at this stage.
All right, thank you, Paul. Paul Broderick, the coach of Fitzroy, the coach of the minor premiers Fitzroy. That is the conclusion of round 15 here at Victoria Park. It was Fitzroy who were too strong for Ivanhoe. My name is Matthew Donald, and we look forward to seeing you in the finals. But until then, take care.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.